What's good, peoples? If you're watching this video, you're probably wondering what or how many keys are ideal for a MIDI keyboard. This is the Matt Lane Producer Hub. Talk about MIDI's hardware, software, pretty much everything in the realm of music production. And I've been in music production for over 10 years, and I've been playing piano for over 20 years. So it's I have a very clear answer on this. And my thoughts are it's 49 keys to 61 keys, which is why I use a 49. Okay, so say you're like shopping for MIDIs here. I'm gonna suggest two that I recommend that are in this realm. And one in particular, this is the one that I use. So you're probably wondering like, okay, yeah, which and why? Now this is a 49, like I said, and I think it gives you a real piano feel at 49. I think in my opinion, now others may differ, and I do think you can still make great melodies and beats with these smaller keyboards. But for example, this 25 key, it's just a little bit too small. Like you'll be playing kind of like this. Like it's not a lot of range. I feel like the range on the 49 key is good enough. And then the reason I don't go further than that is because I just feel like 61 plus is just too big for a desk. Like I know there's MIDIs that are like 60. Let me see if I can find one. 88. I just feel like an 88 key is just a little bit too big for a desk. Like in most cases, I just think it's kind of unnecessarily like big. Now, if you're really if again, think about what type of style you play piano with if you already play piano. If you're like a rangy type of person, then maybe an 88 key, let me not hold you back from getting an 88 key. I would probably suggest a 61 key if that's your style. Um I also think you want to consider having a drum pad, right? So these are the drum pads. So you'll see like the one that I use, and this is the third MIDI that I use for like a long stretch of time. This one it has the length and the drum pad. So like my journey was basically like, let me find the Nektar. So this is the first one I bought. So again, this is just all from experience. It's not like I watched some random video on this. I'm pretty passionate about MIDIs and piano. Again, I've been playing since like middle school. So where's the Nektar 61? It might be out of stock. GX. Let's see if I can find it on here. Yeah, that should be it. Yep. I'll link to all these in the description too, and in the comment section. So if you want to purchase these, definitely use that link. But so I use the 61 key, and I still have this in my closet. I use this when I travel. I don't take this one abroad. This one's almost like too fancy to take. I don't want it to break and stuff. This one is a little bit less expensive even now. I think when I first bought it, it was only like 90, maybe 90 to $100, and it worked well. It worked really well, right? So I had this one, and then when I was at work, because I used to work as a mascot, and in between like sets, I would have a lot of time, so I would just start making beats. And this one I actually borrowed from a friend for 2 years, funny enough, and it was perfect for like a travel type of situation, or if you don't have a lot of space. So I love this MIDI. I had a great time with this MIDI, right? But now that I'm kind of like more secure at a home location and I've had the experience, I was like, okay, I took a little bit from both of these, right? Like the length, the amount of keys of this one, while being mindful of the space, because the 61 key 2 for me is a little big. I like to leave room for my mouse and even my mic, right? So I have like other devices that I'm using on my desk, right? And I always say like that's something to definitely keep in mind when you're trying to pick the MIDI. Like this, like how does it fit in your desk? Does it accommodate the other tools you use as well? So like I said, I have a mic, I have a mouse, which you can kind of vaguely see like right here. Um, so yeah, like I basically combine the best of both worlds here, and this is the one that I landed on, the Arturia KeyLab. So that's my answer to the question. It depends what you're looking for. But for me, as an experienced piano player, and I'll demonstrate making a melody too with this, but as an experienced piano player, I recommend the 49 key. 49 key. And I'm not going to spend too much time playing with it. Well, I'm sorry. I recommend the 49 to 61 key personally. But again, like this might fit your situation better. This might be the perfect keyboard for you. It's just like those are the things to keep in mind. I wouldn't worry too much about the software that it comes with. I know I've said probably in previous videos, there's 3 things that I keep in mind with MIDIs. How many keys? Does it have a drum pad? And then what's the software looking like? And this one nails all 3. But I would say the software is probably like the least important thing. And I'll make a melody with the software so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. Now, I know this is kind of getting off topic of the video, but since you're watching, I might as well just keep going. And before we continue, be sure to check out our music producer starter kit at slimegreenbeats.com. Music producer starter kit. And we have a lot of good links on here. We have a lot of good resources on this site. I feel like the site in general is underrated. We kind of like really help people out, help people make decisions, and help people move forward in their career in music faster than we did. You know, like I said, we kind of lay down all our take, you know, of 10 plus years. I also work with another producer, our take on like the different devices, you know what I'm saying? Kind of our consensus. And there's, like I said, there's a lot of other free resources here as well. But I'll go ahead and make a melody just so you can kind of see what the hands look like on a 49 key. It's not restricting at all, really, because you might think it's restricting, but it's not. So let's just go ahead and let's go to Analog Lab V. Now this is again the software that comes with this MIDI, which is link in the description. The Arturia KeyLab MK whatever, MK something. I don't know my mouse. My headphone jack is a little weird. Hold on. That's a weird sound right there, my guy. We can move forward with that one. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna try to record that in there. Alright. Oh, dude, don't tell me I didn't record that. That is the first. I just completely forgot to hit the record button. Alright. Yeah, you kind of get what's going on here. Just trying to play something different there. Can fix that. Ooh, gotcha, baby. Baby. if I should keep extending these videos or not, because my worry is like I make these videos too long, no one's gonna click on the video. It's too long. It's too long. Okay, you guys get what I'm doing here. All right, that's it for this video. I don't want this to deter people away from being too long of a video, so I'll stop there. Yep. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I'll be happy to answer. Thank you guys for watching, and peace out.